Okay, yeah, we're saving the logs. And I think... Give me vampires back so we can make villages better. And don't spawn the boss this time. Yeah. Okay, we want as many groves as possible. Bad start, life goes on. I'm digging this game. Me too. I am, I didn't know how long I was gonna play today. It seems like we're just gonna keep rolling with it. And, you know what? If it's cool with you, it's cool with me. No groves still. I think it's a good sign. It's a good sign when you mainline a game. Counter plus 10. Nothing wrong with that. Same stats. Same stats, I sleep. No, we're not gonna play Chapter 2 yet because I want to unlock the new class. Then we'll probably take the new class through Chapter 1, and then maybe we'll play Chapter 2 after that. That's my take. Because we need to live long enough to get some logs, and apparently they're like the hardest resource to find in the entire game. Defense or sword? No. We wait. We just simmer. I would love to do a run with only Grove in my deck, but you can't, unfortunately. You need to have like a minimum number of cards in some certain categories. So that's regen, that's counter. I mean, we got counter. Let's keep stacking that counter. Only place Groves. I suppose that makes sense. You could only place Groves. Yeah, that's. I mean, your hand would get full, and then you would. Can you rearrange your hand? Can I be like, hey, you come over here? No. All right. Because I'm worried that I would lose some valuable resources. But I guess if we just considered all valuable resources to be Groves only, and everything else is trash, then. There's something to that. It's literally just better. Okay, I mean, we're definitely going to put down a treasury. That's a given. And I think we're just going to put it down, and we're not going to crack it. Am I correct in the assumption? So if you put treasury here, and then treasury here, you would need less resources to pop them both. Yeah. 3 less resources. That's pretty good. That moves the needle. But we're not going to put down too much. We want to... Well, but then I'm like, I don't want to put down too much because I don't want to spawn the boss. But then on the other hand, the game is getting harder every loop. So, I don't think the only putting down Grove strategy is going to work. I think the enemies are going to outscale us way too quickly if we keep doing that. We gotta find a balance. Okay, the first thing we found is a grove. So you'd love to see that? Give me some wood. We're trying to hold out for a second treasury. But, you know, it's a rare card. It might take a while. Damage to all of 4. I'm kind of digging the counter right now. No, you don't just need to pay attention to the long bar. Enemies they get stronger every loop as well. They get stronger every loop. Okay, so let's start working them back towards the camp if possible, because we wouldn't mind fighting the boss in the future. Now, we can't make a C. Oh, maybe we can make a C now that I think about it. We just can't put the diagonals. Okay, so we could do like meadow, rock, and make some hand space. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah. Higher level strategies have never before been seen. And then we got our treasury, which means you can put down the rocks. Oh, baby. And then you know what? Hold on. Let's get a vampire mansion going here for some heavy vampiric loot early. Now we got the momentum you need to succeed. And the need for speed. Hello. Oh. That's a great sentence. She said all the beer was in stock, so I got you some fun beers. TGIF, baby. Once I finish the stream and then eat a 800-calorie meal and take a shower. Oh, I can rate her picks. Oh, perhaps I will. Perhaps I will. Okay, we're drinking potions. We're getting a little scared here, but it's not too bad. Now this is where you just take a moment because we want some treasury loot for sure. But let's see to begin with here. That's good stuff. Damage, we lose the counter, but I think just the raw damage is nice. Okay. Everything else we're kind of okay with. So let's pop this one. See what we get. Oh! What's better, bright orange or pale yellow? This seems amazing, though. So the question is, one less vampirism, but oh, come on, +7 counter attached to it? Like, that's it. You know, maybe we should have done bad shield, then amazing shield. Do we get a different resource for that? Like, what if you had, like, something that you don't? Oh, is it just the same as the iron you get if something gets pushed off? You only resources on max size discard. No resources on re-equip. Ah, okay, okay. Only if your inventory fills. Otherwise, I was like, what if you had like 8 bad swords and 1 great one? You could equip 8 bad swords just for iron and get recycled on them and then put the good sword on top and nobody would know the difference to begin with. Like, people have been like, just do that, just do that. Oh, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, you know, good to know, good to know. Yeah, I think the other equipment slots we get unlocked when we go to the when we make the camp better. Hold up.
Why don't you wear the second ring?
The second rig slot. Oh, Kate, I'm not trying to rag on the person who said this, but like, chat earlier was like, you loaded the demo version. You loaded the demo version, and I was paranoid that I loaded the freaking demo version. You know what? I didn't load the demo version. And then I was like, why did I let chat make me think that I opened the demo version? They don't know what they're talking about. They didn't see me load it up. Anyway. Ooh. Look, nice fit. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Where do villages go next to vampires if we think we're gonna live?
Villages go.
Villages do be going voom though. You know, it's as good as Malf's don't blend cold fries. So you can take that for what it is. Let's make this. We can't completely surround it. That's fine though. That's fine. Meadows are gonna go fertile. Villages are gonna be next to vampires if we think we're gonna survive. Do I think we're gonna survive? No. I know we're gonna survive. So we're gonna put you right there. And then let's get some spider cocoons on the other side of the blood grove. I feel like our loot is a little under where we want it to be right now, but that's okay because it's still like, well, we don't want to put this down yet. It's still early. Like you knew last time when you lost all my points. It just reminds me of the copy pasta. Oh, like you're doing right now? Like you're doing right now? Oh, it's literally slightly better. Could you obliviate a treasury and then put down another one? Unfortunately, they thought of that and decided that it would be too strong. You cannot place a treasury down adjacent to anything. I know, cowards. They didn't want their game to be so easily cheesed. Cowards. But I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. I don't know if I would have thought of that. He's doing the Meadow Mountain thing again. Hold up. Okay, no, you're right. Let's leave a little patch so that the mountain can... No, wait, you're right. We should... It should be... Big mountain should just be rocks. Rocks as far as the eye can see. Then when we get... Okay. I understand. I understand what you're saying. Okay, because the big mountain is not the same as the earlier mountains. Instead, you could just put your meadows next to these crappy little rocks here that don't do anything. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, we're not putting down any more spiders for now. Oh, excuse me? So many blues, and yet all of them are garbage? No, Harpy, not right now, okay? We're about to go to the vampiric village. I'm a little nervous. Doesn't it spawn up to 4 ghouls? I feel like it's been 4 ghouls literally every single time. I don't know if I've ever seen it be under 4 ghouls. And then you gotta deal with the freaking vampire as well. Oh, what the... Hold on, we got a stat point. I think we're a little too late for skilled armor. Give me the counterattack with evasion, but then we don't have any freaking evasion. Okay, give me armor then. Give me armor. Oh, yeah, it's... Look, I'll take the extra defense. I hate losing out on some of the thorny, but... Actually, that's... Vampirism 16 versus evasion 7, regen... I'm happy with the vampirism. I'm happy with the vampirism for now. Yeah, ghouls is a village next to vampires. And it doesn't matter, I guess, which one you place first. But then once you clear out the ransacked village after 3 loops, it becomes like the Count's lands, which gives you something ridiculous, like 115 HP per loop. Attack speed plus 20. If it wasn't like common tier loot, I might consider it. I don't know. Do I see us going around till loop 8? Honestly, I do. So let's put the village down with a bandit camp, and then we'll put another vampire next to it. This is a farming trip. We can't leave until we've got at least 5 logs. Or 4 logs. I don't know. One of the 2. At this point, we'll wait for 5, because because that's what I said. But we need 6 more. Okay, 6 more. Love the vampirism. Love the vampirism for now. Keep it moving. Mountain. You love to see. We're about to make Super Mountain. Harpy Mountain exists. It has given us metamorphosis. Of course. I was going to say copper, but metamorphosis, that sounds good too. Okay, more mountains and rocks next to large mountain. You know what? Give me another spider cocoon in this blood gorge here. They're going to go down pretty easily here. You should try to pick 2 major stats at most and go with them. I actually think that that's like amazing advice. So you know what? How we looking here? Let's go vampirism for sure. And then maybe damage to all. We'll see how it goes. Right now, those are the 2 big ones. But we could pivot out of damage for all, I think. But vampirism, I see the value. We'll see. I mean, it depends on the loot, I guess. But we'll see what we get. Okay, 4 ghouls. I guess attack speed plus vampirism could also be pretty sweet. I mean, we know that the boss does like 130 per hit. So we kind of got to prepare ourselves for that. We're also not really that concerned about living. We're more concerned about getting some wood and getting the heck out of town. I will definitely take the defense here. Yeah, I don't even know. Now that I think about it, we might not even fight the boss. I can't get rid of this vampirism ring yet, man. I can definitely take a strictly better sword, though. Setting up oblivions would also help. I bet it would. Unfortunately, I am a fool. And I deleted all the Oblivions from my deck in order to maximize the amount of Groves that I could get. What was I thinking? I think we'll just put another Grove, like... We'll just put it in, like, a chill spot. You know, we just want to pass it for the wood. We don't necessarily want to create, like, an incredible, kill box right now, I think. I think we're better off just getting some extra wood. Yeah, thank you. Another meadow. And remember, I gotta remind myself. We're deliberately trying to avoid spawning the boss. We want to not spawn the boss. Sometimes I think to myself, maybe I should just place down 50 cards. Look at all these cards. What if we just place down 50 of these? Not a good idea right now. You gotta look at the meter. You gotta look at the meter and make sure you're good to go. Okay, that took longer than I would have liked, but let me look at this treasury here, okay? Here's what I'm thinking, alright? We're gonna get a little creative. We're gonna go treasury, spider cocoon. I don't know, I guess you can't put a mountain on that square. That's fine. Mountain. We're gonna try to get this treasury popped here. The corner can't have a space, it can't be filled? We got space. We got space before the boss. We got time. I'm not worried about that. I think the corner can have a space. Just not a meadow or a mountain. Okay, we got 2 potions. I was starting to sweat it. We don't need to sweat it. We got potions. We got another village as well. And these villages are very soon, I think maybe on this very wave as well. The top village is going to become a nice little village for us, if I remember correctly. And that will be very useful indeed. Another meadow and another stat point. Gotta be honest with you, I think we want to go Blissful Ignorance and then just hold on to our Oblivion cards to make... Well, there go my meadows, but still, I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong, but... So we should probably use a couple of these just so we have some space. It seems sensible to me. Let's, like, wipe a goblin camp. Let's wipe 2 goblin camps, man. And then this ransacked village, it's gotta be so close, man. And you know what? I agree. We can wipe this bandit camp, and then we're still holding a ton. Still holding a ton of them. You love to see it. Oh, level 6. Damage is very nice. Still doing great. We do need some other cards just to pop this treasury. I feel like one more loot upgrade to, like, our ring and our armor, and we're kind of like, we're off to the races maybe, although we're still missing so many logs, dude. Oh my god. We're still missing so many logs. Do groves give you wood when you walk through them? We definitely want a blood grove close to the camp, because that's where the boss spawns. If you kill enemies in a blood grove, level 8, it takes away all of our useful stats, but it's level 8. It seems amazing. There's something about an item that's just raw stats, man. Just like Big Boy said in Roses by Outcast. No go on the raw stats. My test is flawless. Regardless, we don't have to get involved with all the lawyers. Just a regular village. Just a regular old village, man. I don't even know where my guy is anymore. I can't even see my guy, man. Is that him? Why does he look... I accidentally paused it when he was like mid-animation. He looks like he's melting. Sure, I don't know. Just put it here. Why not? We're healing. HP looks great right now. No, my oblivions! Whatever, we're getting paper or something. Memory fragments. No cards. Whatever, we still got like 8 of them. That's still pretty good. I'm not worried about that too much. I need to find spider cocoon. Spider cocoon. Meadow. Treasury. Good vampirism. Regen and evasion. Oh, baby. Okay, now this is Pog. Probably get rid of some more, right? Like I think at this point, maybe you kind of... Oh, no, they get more for... Yeah. You could leave, like, a little layer of space for meadows in the future, I suppose, once you're away from the mountain peak. But I can't believe we still only have 3 logs, dude. I gotta do, like, 75, loops here. Just to get some stinky wood. And don't spawn the boss. Thank you. That's right. Don't spawn the boss. Okay, we got another grove, though. That's good. Don't push any more oblivions out of my... No. Okay, we're saved. Okay, this is big, though. Look at this. 3 groves, baby. 3 groves. That's huge. And our dude's right here. Let's start stacking them up. That's actually gonna, like, double the rate of wood generation. Boss, still nice, comfortable window. Nice, comfortable window. Level 8 weapon. Don't mind if I do. This is the highest value loot I've ever seen in my life. I have to be honest with you, I feel like raw stat defense is actually very good here. I will also tell you, what do I know? Similarly, you know what? There you go. Look at that. Another vampire house. We're just waiting, man. We got 3 logs. We're about to get to 4, though. That's gonna happen very soon. Oblivion also reduces the time. Well, hold on. This is where wording is very important. Does it reduce the time for the boss to show up, or does it make the timer reduce? -1%. It reduces the bar by 1%. 1%? I don't get out of bed for 1%, man. You can keep going after you kill the boss. It's true, but what I'm worried about is that the boss is going to kill me. So I'm hoping I could maybe pick up a couple more logs before it becomes a problem. But dude, look at the memories. I mean, come on, we're getting so many memory fragments here. Pause me. We gotta put some... I mean, you gotta put another grove down. Put it down there just in case. Another goblin camp. You know what? Another good reason to use an oblivion. And then we can just pop down some extra meadows. Wouldn't mind getting another skill point before we inevitably have to fight the boss as well. Aren't these... Come on, we've done more than 3 loops. Like, this is... It's madness that we haven't cleared these camps yet. This is the 3rd one. Okay. So these are going to start to heal me starting right now. And then we could probably fit in another 7 or 8 loops. I mean, we got a great run going here. This is the longest I've ever been on the run. And warriors do more damage the longer they're in the fight. So really, like, the fact that we're relatively sustaining here, it seems pretty good. Okay, pause me. Definitely a better ring, at least. I'm watching the meter. Don't get it twisted. Okay, I'm watching the meter. I think I'm making an honest bet that I think we can get to 6 logs and then fight the boss. Straight up. I think we can do it. Keep in mind, we've been gaining wood very slowly, but we're about to gain it much faster now. Okay, now that I've realized how much loot we're grabbing, I actually very much disagree. I think we should fight the boss immediately and then try to live. Here, okay, you ready for this? You ready for the... Here's the game plan, okay? Here's how it's gonna work. I've created a flowchart in my head. Once we get around here, after this camp, we're gonna spawn the boss, okay? Then we're going to use all of our oblivions to crush the Lich Palaces. Then it's gonna say, do you want to retreat? And we're gonna say no. We're gonna do one more loop. That'll take us to 6 wood. Then we're gonna go back. So we have to use some cards post-haste in order to make space, but not enough cards that we spawn the boss. Hold on, if I put rock here, can I put meadow? No, okay. Not spawning the boss yet, though. We're not... Okay, we have 4 enemies. One of them's a slime. I would like to put one more thing down, then. Just because I worry that we're going to get so many cards here that it's going to push some oblivions out. Nothing to worry about. Something to worry about. Okay, keep it moving, though. Maybe we'll use Unoblivion. We're okay. We got at least one more space. I think you can use... Actually, you know what? That's a good point. Why don't we just spawn it, dude? Why don't we just spawn the boss right now? Who cares? Spawn the boss. Then we start deleting those Lich Palaces. Okay, he's basically gonna be insanely weak. That's beautiful. I think we got nothing to fear. Excuse me, I'd like to put this grove down. I did miss one. I mean, I don't have the amount of oblivions for it, but you don't need to kill all the Lich Palaces. If you're good, you just have to, you kill 4 or 5 of them, you're good to go. Yeah, plus we got all these dang potions. Okay, simmer, because we would love to, as always, walk by a grove. And then we gotta deal with a single bandit. I don't know what the heck that was, but that's fine. Maybe he spawns some minions? Here we go. Alright, lore. I think you're toasted. Yeah, no, I mean, sorry for the lore skip, but mechanically I need to see you die. Literally just better? Okay. 55, evade, 121. With potions, I'm feeling optimistic, but it's a little spooky. The potions only heal 4%, which is not a ton. I think we got him still, though. Yeah. Alright, it got a little spicy, though. It got a little spicy. But you know what? We made it, and freaking loot, dude. Give me the resource assortment, and then we leave. Give me the resource assortment, and then we leave. Retreat. There you go. And now we can do a run with the new character. Alright, but first, let me go build the refuge. Let me make sure that's the right thing. Yes, okay, build the refuge. Is it going to destroy something? Or does it just go on top of something else? Hopefully it just goes on top. None of us know. We've never seen it. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can build it. I don't know if I can read description. That's a good point. It can only be built next to a field kitchen. Oh no, dude. Field kitchen's dead center. Click on the bottom orange. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I thought I did 70 times, but I can do it once more if it'll make people feel better. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to destroy something. I really don't want to destroy the campfire. I guess we'll get rid of the herbalist hut temporarily, because we can't destroy the survivors' tents. Yeah, you can't, literally you can't destroy it. So, I guess we could build another kitchen. Yeah, actually, that makes way more sense. Let's build another kitchen. No, we have one of one. You can only have one. Okay. Alright, so we should have thought of that. It's XCOM style. Unlocks the Blood Grove plus 10%. Can we destroy the kitchen and build another one? Yes. Okay, we'll destroy the kitchen. We get to keep some resources. We will then build a kitchen. And then this is a great spot for it. We should still be able to build a refuge. And would you look at that? Mission accomplished. There is exile, even in exile, hero. Don't be hard on the lost souls who have found their salvation in wine and gambling. Sit down instead and pick yourself a poison to drink. That's not why I'm here. It's so strange. This place and its surroundings, they are familiar to me. Now we're talking. So did you make your living off the road? A bit of robbery, maybe? Or collecting bounties for someone's unlucky head? It's as if someone knew and did all this. And now I have their knowledge and skills. And now I somehow literally have 2 aces up my sleeve. I think I stole someone's purse, too. Ha! Wait, that's my coin purse. You don't believe me? Oh, well. Oh, this is the chef dialogue. Yeah, wait. I already did that. I think. Anyway, I'm gonna run some ads because I'm gonna go to the bathroom here.